One of my favorite survival lures is a penny lure. I actually learned this from a guy in Canada. He takes these old pennies that Canadians don't use anymore because they've taken them out of circulation, and he makes these little lures, and I think he makes like 5 or 10 of them, and he sells them for like a couple bucks to local fishers. But he's so adamant about how easy it is to make. He put little videos all over YouTube about how to make them, and I wanted to show my kind of variation of it. He uses a regular penny from Canada, but I like using these the squashed kind of pennies that you get at the zoos and aquariums. They make more of like a spoon body, so it acts more like a crocodile spoon or something like that. And we're just going to start off by taking a nail and punching 2 holes on each end of the flattened penny. And it always seems like I've got a bunch of these around from some zoo trip or something with the family. So once you got your 2 holes in there, you'll notice that the kind of punch out on the other side is very jagged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these little kind of little swivel holders. It just acts just like a very miniature key chain holder. They're used for holding on hooks onto lures and hard baits and crankbaits. Once you get them on both ends, go ahead and attach a swivel to one end so the spoon can swivel and spin freely, and then I put a little octopus hook at the other end. I found that the octopus hook, this is a 2-aught octopus hook, works best with these. And here I'm gonna I want to bend this edge here so it's a little bit more like a spoon kind of curved shape, so it gets more of a paddle in the water. I'm just gonna take my hammer, just lightly tap it until that edge bends over. I'm gonna turn it over, and then I'm going to lightly tap again on the other edge until that other edge pulls down. And you'll see how it now makes a very kind of curved spoon looking kind of shape. I've had a lot of good luck with these penny lures when I was out camping last time up in Big Bear. I actually got a lot of bigmouth bass as well as rainbow trout and brown trout. They really seem to like this, and the brownish color it kind of works good for both saltwater fishing I do and freshwater, because much of the baits around here are brownish kind of copper color. The trash fly. I came up with one of these when I was a kid. We used to go fishing off the bridge when I lived in Wisconsin after school, and we didn't always have money to go get nice new soft baits after our little grubs got all beat up.